Update to the channel, our second update, and this is an exciting one for me in particular. I am in one good mood. Here we are at weaponseducation.com on YouTube. Welcome, thank you for watching, and I'm going to tell you right now, here's the big news. We did it. We became a partner with YouTube in a quick 11 weeks. We went from one video to full partnership with YouTube, and I have to really thank everybody, and I want to tell you a little bit about myself, and before I do that, I want to discuss some weapons on the table. Actually, what I want to do is I want to tell you about these props for my next video, which is going to be on personal self-defense within your home. And what I want to do is I want to zoom in on the guns a little bit and not tell you what they are, and at the end of the video I'll tell you what they are. You're going to know some of them right off the bat, and I'll just glance by each of these products here. You know those are flashlights obviously, but do you know the models? You know that's a revolver. Okay, take a look at that. You're trying to think about it while I speak here in a moment, and at the end of the video I'll tell you what each gun is, or flashlight, or blade, whatever we're looking at here. There's a couple of blades in the back. Zoom in on those to give you a chance of guessing what they are if you don't already know. Okay, what is that? What is that bad boy right there? We have a lot of stuff to talk about on this channel. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, what's that monster in the back? That'll help for self-defense in your home, won't it? Alright, now let's talk about the updates. Get the camera situated here. Right about there. Okay, so here we go with the update. First of all, yes, we became a partner in 11 weeks, which means I am not tied down to that 15-minute time limit, which was really irking me. I don't know if you realized it, but it was really bothering me because I had sometimes I did a video which I liked, which was like 18, 19, 20 minutes, and then I'd have to go chop out 4 or 5 minutes, and you know, where do you chop it out? So I was editing stuff out that I did not want to edit, and then I'd watch it the next day and say, well, it is what it is. I only got 15 minutes. And other times when I did videos, I felt like I had all this urgency to do it real quick and get out my message within 15 minutes. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not all that much time when you have a whole message you want to get across. So now that we're done with the 15-minute time limit, I want to thank everybody. We'll talk about that. But the future videos I think are going to be even better and better and better. So that's really cool. Let's talk about how we did it. First of all, it was all you, the viewers, who did it, not me. It was you, the viewers, specifically because of your kind comments. And what I mean by that is I would not be still doing this if I felt like, I'm trying to arrange this, if I felt like you did not get into it or appreciate it or like it. I mean, I would have just quit right away within the first couple of weeks. But the overwhelmingly kind response from the viewers is what gave me energy to continue the channel and continue cranking out videos. And I'm going to start cranking out even more now because I have so much energy. I'll at least do 3, 4, probably 5 a week. And they're going to get better and better and better if I can possibly do it. What I plan on doing is interviewing total pros, like I've always said, law enforcement, military, total professionals. I'll go back to the gun shop at K&W, start doing more videos over there at the gun shop, and get their expertise and have some fun over there again. Those were some fun videos. But as far as how we got here, there's one person in particular I want to thank, and that is Pete at the Armory Channel. Pete, just an awesome guy. There's 2 things I want to say on this thank you. One, the 6 months prior to me starting my channel, I was like addicted, which I still love his videos of course, but I've seen them all twice already. I was addicted to Pete's channel because he gave me a good laugh. When I came home stressed out with a long day, I would sit down and watch waiting for his new video, and if I already seen his new video, I'd go watch his old videos. And I've seen them all like twice now, and what I want to say to Pete, one thank you is, thanks for all the great laughs you gave me, because you're hilarious, you've got the velvet tongue, and you are the Howard Stern of all the gun channels, and I really see your channel to be up there with the top 3. If you're not already there, the numbers are pretty close, which is incredible what you've achieved. So I appreciate that, and I also appreciate the fact that you become a close personal friend, and that means a lot to me. Talking about friends, I've made a lot of friends out there and with the channel, which, you know, I do not think that the people who watch my channel are just like virtual people or just like internet people there through a computer. I realize that you're all human beings with emotions, and I do really treat all people equally. Whether you're wealthy or poor or homeless, heaven forbid, or you lost your job and you're struggling, or you're ill or you're healthy, it does not matter to me. It doesn't matter anything about you. I think all human beings on this planet are equal. No one is better than anybody else. And I'm trying to portray that in my videos, especially now going forward. I'm over this 15-minute time limit. You'll learn more about me in these weekly updates. And that's what I really appreciate, is that all of you people, all of you viewers are so honest and kind and emotional with me in your answers. It's pretty cool. I really like that. So I thank you for that. And I do ask you to tell your friends about the channel, because that'll help us all grow. It's going to be fun to grow together. Another thing is, I want to tell you to join the NRA. You hear that a lot, but let me tell you one specific reason why. We know the obvious reasons, because they fight for our rights and help our gun laws and do a lot of things. But this one reason alone should make you want to join the NRA. I did that video on the gun laws within the states. I had to really edit it all, chop it all up, but I did it, and I got tons and tons of messages. What are the laws in my state? I live in Massachusetts. Ooh, y'all are terrible, by the way. Or California, terrible, by the way. Or Arizona, excellent, great. But I'm getting all these questions. My point is, if you are members of the NRA, you get emails specific to your state. You don't get emails for all the other states, just your state. So if you live in New Hampshire, you're going to get just emails from the NRA on what's going on in New Hampshire. What laws, what Senate bills are up, what laws are changing, what laws have changed in the last 12 months, what's being voted on over the next 12 months by your House of Representatives. It's state specific, the emails from the NRA. That's a huge, huge tip. Okay, with all that said, let me tell you what's on the table here. You probably know what most of them are, but I'll zoom in close and let you know. Obviously, that's a Glock. That's a Glock 30, 45 caliber, Crimson Trace laser. I put the Glock 21 magazine, which is pretty cool. With all the Glocks, you can interchange a lot of the magazines. So that holds 15 rounds plus one in the chamber, and a 45 caliber. Nice package, Crimson Trace laser, and the light, the Glock light on the front. Like I said, my next video is on personal home defense and what firearms or weapons you may want to keep near you. Okay, right there is one of the first guns or shotguns I ever purchased in my life. I'm going to zoom in on the name right there, and this puppy went up in value. Can you see that? That is a Winchester 1200 Police 12 gauge. This is a full stainless steel shotgun. You can't buy it anymore. I just love that pistol grip shotgun. Well, what's right above it right there, talking about shotguns, is a Saiga. That is a Saiga 12 gauge. Very hard to get these days. It's got the light and laser up front, and there you got 12 in the magazine, and if you wanted to put one in the chamber, you got 13 shotgun shells. Oy vey. That's semi-automatic. What's that in the back up there? That is a SIG 5.56 rifle. Okay, we're going to talk about that for home defense. What's here? The two flashlights. Did you know the names? That's a TK45 on the left, Phoenix on the right. One of my favorite carry flashlights, a TA21. There to the left is that big shotgun revolver, the Taurus Judge 410 shotgun. You know what that is probably? Mossberg 500 pistol grip shotgun, 12 gauge. And there is a SIG Sauer 5.56 NATO gas operated, very RA-like SWAT pistol, shooting a 5.56 NATO round. Up there in the back is our good old friend, the Remington 870. That's called the Turkey model, the Turkey gun. And the blades. I think I missed the blades. Let's zoom in on those puppies. On the bottom, you want a nice fixed blade for personal protection? Can't go wrong with that. Cold steel Gurkha. Sharp as a razor blade, and I'm not joking or exaggerating. Those little square razors or box cutters, think of how sharp they are. That's how sharp these big blades are. That's a 17-inch Espada extra large sword. Just incredible folding blade. And that's what we have on the table. That's our props for the next video. And I'll finish it up with another thank you to the viewers and another request for you to tell your friends so we can all grow together. And we're going to do something special when I get 5,000 subs. It'll be the most special, exciting event, I think, of all YouTube gun channels ever. We'll get to 5,000 quicker than you realize, and that's going to be exciting. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag now, but it's going to be cool. Just please tell your friends, let's grow together, let's be kind to each other. I promise to be respectful to you, and I know you'll be respectful to me. And I really do appreciate you watching. Take care.